Alright guys, welcome back to the 132nd episode of this review series where I review everything in Fortnite Save the World. For this episode, I'm going to be doing a review on Star-Spangled Headhunter. And what her commander perk is Spoils of War Plus. Warcry grants 50% chance for each shot to cost no ammo. And firstly, let's start with the perks of the weapon I'm using with her. And what that is the Mercury LMG. And I'm using a ramping up damage build, which means having as much magazine size as you can possibly put on the weapon. So for the first perk, or the element, it can only be energy, and that's pretty good, well-rounded against elemental enemies and physical enemies alike. And for the second perk, we got magazine size, third perk, magazine size, fourth perk, magazine size, and fifth perk, magazine size. And then for the last perk, or the special perk, landing 5 hits in a row on a single target causes a small explosion, damaging enemies within 0.5 tiles of the target for 70% damage. And anyway, now for the hero loadout. For the team perk, I'm using Happy Holidays, which reduces your ability cooldowns by 40% and stacks independently from other cooldown reduction perks, and requires 3 heroes with 2 or more stars. And then for the support team, we got Assault Ammo Recovery from Stars and Stripes Jonesy. Assault weapons and SMGs have a 24% chance to refund ammo every shot. Mad Tidings from Crackshot. Firing a ranged weapon grants 1 stack of Holiday Spirit up to 50 stacks. Each stack of Holiday Spirit increases ranged weapon damage by 1%, but decreases weapon stability by 0.2%. Buff removed on weapon swap or reload. And then we got Startup from Bulletstorm Jonesy. Every shot increases ranged weapon damage by 1% up to a maximum of 25 stacks. Switching weapons or reloading removes a buff. Leadership from Colonel Wildcat decreases Warcry cooldown by 17%. And lastly, Survivalist from Survivalist Jonesy or Birthday Brigade Jonesy, and they both do the same thing, which is eliminations heal you for 39 base health over 3 seconds. Duration refreshes with additional eliminations. And now the gameplay we're seeing in the background is a part of level 132, Destroy the Encampments mission, and I was joined with 3 other players. And firstly, let's talk about her abilities. The first one is Going Commando, which all around isn't really that good without the right hero loadout, and this isn't the right hero loadout, so it's not going to be doing that much damage, and has a pretty long cooldown of 50 seconds, so just don't use this. And then Frag Grenade is pretty good because whenever you're spraying the enemies down, if it doesn't spray fast enough, then you could just throw down a Frag Grenade, deal with the bit of the horde, and then go back to spraying. And then her main ability, which is Warcry, what you do is whenever you have that Warcry available, you're going to make sure you pop it every time. And you're going to be able to do that a lot more with Happy Holidays and Colonel Wildcat because they reduce the cooldown of it. So you're going to be doing that a lot. And what that actually does is normally it would just add for you and your teammates surrounding you a damage, melee attack speed, and fire rate boost for 12 seconds, but with her, what it does is it has that, and it also has a 50% chance for each shot to cost no ammo. And why that's good is because if it costs no ammo, then it's staying in the gun. So that means with this already insane magazine size of 400 on the gun, you're gonna have that Warcry, and it'll make it so 50% of all your shots will just stay in that gun. So you will basically have a higher magazine size. And then also with Stars and Stripes Jonesy, he has the same thing, except it's a 24% chance, and this one is always active, so you're just gonna be shooting basically forever. And why that's good is because with Crackshot and Bulletstorm Jonesy, the more shots you shoot, the more damage you'll be doing. So Bulletstorm Jonesy, after 25 shots, you'll be doing 25% more damage, and with Crackshot, after 50 shots, you'll be doing 50% more damage. And those buffs actually don't go away unless you switch to a different weapon or reload. And with this insane magazine size, you're basically never gonna have to reload. So this hero is just insane, pumping out all that damage to all the enemies. So make sure when she comes back around July 4th that you definitely pick her up, because she's my favorite hero in the game. She may not be the best, but she's definitely one of the most fun characters to play as. And yeah. But anyway guys, if you enjoyed, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications, because I do these review videos where I review everything in Fortnite Save the World 3 times a day, and also like, comment, and share so that more people can see my videos. But anyway guys, I'll see you next time.